I will hide the videos. I won't show you exactly what's happening in these videos. Unfortunately, for those that want to see the videos or watch the videos, I'm going to put the link in the description, and you can go and watch them at your own for your own, like. But then for me, I would not recommend that you watch them. For me, you're better off without seeing these videos, because they are actually very, very disgusting. You don't want to see them. Like I said, you are better off without seeing them. But then yeah, for those that want to see them, I will put the link in the description. Like, look, like literally, oh man, you have a man bending down and with a bottle of Savannah in his hand, and is literally penetrating himself with the bottle of Savannah. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. Oh my god. And they're forcing them to scream. You can see that, like, we are literally like dealing with people that, like, they have no love or no regard for South African human lives. And these are the foreign nationals that, like, other parties speaks for them. These are the foreign nationals that we have other activists speaking for them. These are the illegal foreigners that, like, you have other South Africans speaking for them and saying, like, they have the right to be in this country. But then this how they're treating South Africans. It, like, the hate that the foreign nationals have for South Africans it needs to be studied, because it never makes sense. It will never make sense to me. I can't even look, man, honestly. Like, I can't even look, because as a man, like, you lose your dignity, because right now you have your dignity being stripped off, because these videos are going to live forever. These videos are going to live on the internet forever, and the humiliation, your families are going to see these videos, your friends are going to see these videos, your kids are going to see these videos, your partner is going to see these videos, your colleagues. Like, it is inhumane. You can't make another human being do such things, because I think this security personnel that, like, are hired by Zanzou, they will not get affected. They will not get affected. The only person that will get affected is the owner of Zanzou. But then the way they're making these people go, like, it's as if they themselves are making a loss from these guys not settling their bill. They're not gonna get affected. At the end of the day, they're still going to get their salary, which is non-negotiable. But then there's no need for them to go to such extremes to protect Zanzou or to make sure that people settle their bill. That's not their responsibility. Their responsibility is to keep law and order in Zanzou, to make sure that people don't fight, to make sure that, like, people don't walk out with alcohol. That's what bouncers are there for, not to force or take law into their own hand.
Yo, don't move.
Look at that video, like,
Hey, don't move.
Waterboarding is one that is
Think we are playing
so
here.
dangerous.
Gonna die.
Look, just listen to the accent. Bro, that is trauma. That is trauma. Like, even myself, I'm traumatized. And just put yourself in the shoes of this guy that is being put through this, that is going through this. That's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life. And one thing about these people that don't understand that, like, this can be a lifelong trauma for the victims. And these guys, they don't care. They don't care, because probably this is the closest this guy has ever gotten to death.
Don't worry.
Bro, I'm disgusted, bro. I'm so disgusted. I'm disgusted, bro. Like, look at them. They're forcing them to pleasure themselves, bro. Like, this, bro, I feel like severe consequences need to be. These people need to face severe consequences. The perpetrators of this, they need to face severe consequences, because like, look at that, bro. Like, how do you make another human being? These people hate us that much. This is how much they hate South Africans. This is how much they hate South Africans. Look how they tied them with ropes, and as if like they killed another human being. As if even killers, they don't get punished like that. Even killers, they don't get punished like that. I mean, just take a look at that, bro. Take a look at that. With like this, I feel like there need to be a petition to stop all this establishment from hiring foreign bouncers, because even the way when you go to a club, I don't go to a club. I don't indulge in going into those things. But then, a couple of times that I went to clubs, right? I remember when I was still a student, I would go to clubs, and I remember this other time I attempted working out with a beer which was unopened, which was not even opened, right? And I was not aware. Obviously, like I'm young, naive. I don't know how things happen in Pretoria. I think it was in my first year, and the way the bouncer pushed me back, violently pushing me back, and it didn't even like explain anything to me. And then after pushing me back, he took the bottle and threw it in the dustbin. No explanation whatsoever. And then the other guy told me, like, no, you're not supposed to be walking out with the alcohol. I was like, bro, I did not know. You can see that like there's so much hate in this guy. Like, he hates South Africans so much that like even the way they're enforcing their laws or rules, you can see that doing it with so much hatred towards South Africans. I mean, that video, bro, like, I just feel like these people need to really, like, they should not get away with this. They should not get away with this. They can't get away with this. We're not angry enough as South Africans, because we can't have people, we can't house people and feed people in our country and allow them to treat South Africans like this. It has to stop. It honestly has to stop, because you can see the motive here is to humiliate these people, is to kill these people, and then they say like, no, it was a mistake. If it was up to them, they would have killed. I mean, just take a look at this video, bro.
No one can treat them.
Look at them lining them up, strip them naked. Why? For what? For what good reason? Yes, they did not settle that bill, but then that does not constitute this. That does not mean they need to be humiliated like this. I'm actually curious how much to happen. We are outside Zanzou, Hatfield. It's a year of picket lines. The EFF is saying no to human rights violation. We are here demanding accountability to this matter. Chris Excel, man, Chris Excel, honestly, this is actually not a laughing matter, so we need to take it very seriously. The EFF in Gauteng called for the arrest of Stephen Cohen, the owner of Zanzou, and demand that the premises be shut down immediately. But then one thing I don't like about EFF, right? They're not saying anything about the perpetrators. Yes, the owner needs to face the music, but then what about the perpetrators? Because I don't think the owner gave those orders and say like, this is how you need to treat these people. I feel like that's the order that came from within the security guys. I think that's the thing